Alright, so now that we're here, we're actually going to turn around, and we are going to jump over here. There is a way you can get here from Kura's room, but I don't remember. Like, I swear there was a way to get here from there, but I always forget it. Let me grab this item. It's just black gunpowder. I believe this is a coin purse, isn't it? Yeah, okay. This might make our life a little bit easier because we actually need to buy something. And usually you have to resort to selling stuff, but I feel like for whatever reason in this playthrough I have more money bags. I guess I would just explore it a little bit more or something. So let me just use all my money bags. I hope that this is the proper way to do this. I mean, somebody's probably yelling, "No! You need to sell them or something because they're worth more." I mean, I doubt that's the case, but... So we only have 800. That's not a lot. We're probably going to have to sell some stuff. We'll get another one of... We'll get more Divine Confetti, and there's only one fight I want to use it for anyway. So now that we have all of that, we can buy the Prayer Bead. Okay, so... That's really the... like hardest thing we gotta do money-wise. I don't even think we need to worry about money a single other time in the game. So I think we're just fine. Welcome to Abandoned Dungeon. I'm just kind of gonna run through here right quick. There's not really much to this place, at least to my knowledge. There's an idol here? Do I even... No, I'm not even gonna grab it. I don't think there's been a single time that I've actually teleported to that idol. I never return here. I just run through it. Of course, maybe I'll regret it, but I've made notes through the entire game, and I don't think that idol's come up a single time, so I very much doubt it. Okay, get out of the water. If we come over here, there's actually an elevator. Oh, I thought it was I'm so used to games like Elden Ring where they have pressure plates in the middle of the, platform, which, does that even make sense? Like, where's the mechanism there? It must just be magic. You can really run like through here, but it is a little bit confusing to me. I do tend to get lost just a tiny bit. Usually I can refine my bearings after a little bit of trial and error, though. Could grapple up here. We're still on track. Is this an Akko? Yeah. In general, Akkos are really good to grab. They're just very useful. I probably won't use them. Except for one fight. There's really only one fight that I want to use consumables for, with the exception of the Spirit Emblems. Speaking of which, if you want to ever farm Spirit Emblems, which is something I haven't even talked about, Senpu Temple is actually a really good place to do it. There's a really good, like, enemy route, and on top of that, there's just Spirit Emblems just laying around here. I don't know if those respawn or not. They're these things. They let you use weapon arts, and they also let you use prosthetic tools, but what are prosthetic tools? I don't compute. There's nothing like that in this game. This boss coming up is actually really cool. It kind of makes me want, like, a medieval game with Dark Souls mechanics. Or not Dark Souls mechanics, that's just Dark Souls. With Sekiro mechanics. Because I'm just thinking, how cool would it be to, like, have, like, the parrying system of something like Sekiro, but you just have, like, a claymore and a shield instead. Okay. The third strike would be super fast. Make sure you remember that. This is also a fight that you can lock off for. It's actually a lot easier locked off, in my opinion. Okay. We're gonna bait him. You want to make sure he's by a ledge. And death blow him opposite to a ledge, because you need to kick him off, otherwise he'll get right back up. If we go down here, we can actually go find another Prayer Bead boss. Might as well. I just took a completely wrong turn and now I'm dead. It's farther down. If I'm not completely wrong, but I don't believe I am. I want to say that this boss is super easy, but I also feel like I'm going to totally jinx it. I did not go to the right place at all. Never mind, don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, let me loot some of the items here, I guess, since we're here. Balloons of Spirit are nice if you're trying to farm Spirit Emblems. I'll only farm spirit emblems if I'm desperate. Like, I believe in practice there was one boss, which, yeah, I'm not surprising that it was his boss. It drained all my spirit emblems, and I was desperate to beat it, so I farmed here for a while. It's a really good place to do it. Okay, so it's a path off of the temple, like, after this building. Yeah. There we go. I believe this is the building. Yeah, it is, without a doubt. Die! Okay, being on fire is not ideal. It's not the end of the world, though. Being on fire is a lot less lethal than it was at the start of the game, because our vitality is a lot bigger. Okay, go for the first death blow. This guy's not that hard, so if you don't get the first death blow, it's not the end of the world, honestly. Make sure you jump when he does that little claw thing. He has a combo that does like 4 slow strikes and then 5 fast ones. It's pretty easy to deflect. I might actually die here. I'm a little bit worried. That one is a bit harder to see coming. Okay. That was kind of close, but he's down because he's not that hard. And listen, I was weakened beforehand, okay? I was literally on fire. We don't have any healing, which sucks because I really don't want to be low health for this because there are some enemies that can get really close to hitting you, and that's not really fun. Let's get over here. Stay away from me, please. Those guys up ahead. They're not very nice. I mean, if I die, I can resurrect. Worst case scenario, but... Go away. Okay. Sit at the idol. Now. Oof. Rest, please. Now, this next fight, I wouldn't say that it's hard. It's just annoying. I would actually recommend that you use a Gachin Sugar. Gachin Sugars make you quieter, and it just makes you more stealthy.
Three monkeys. One of the panels is empty.
The fourth monkey is invisible and is always directly behind you. There, I was scared that I missed him for a second. Okay, I just wanted to make sure he's dead. Second monkey is always also right in front of you. He's the orange one. Hopefully he doesn't see me. Okay, orange one's dead. Green one's always on this tree. Kindly die. The last one's over here. I would recommend taking this route grapple over here, and then grapple to the roof. If they see you, it's going to be an absolute pain to catch up to them. Okay, I was scared that I wasn't going to get them. And all four are dead. Nice. And ring the bell for good luck. Nice.
Please, forgive them. They only sought to keep me hidden. However, it seems it was not meant to be. Close your eyes. Let us meet at the inner sanctum.
Now, if you get stuck during that fight and the monkey sees you and like runs away and you can't find them and it's just a mess, there's actually an item in your inventory. It's a bell. You can ring it and it will reset everything so the monkeys will go back to their default positions.
Why do you seek this place?
I seek the mortal blade.
Do you know of the blade that cannot be drawn?
Yes.
It is so called, for not one who has drawn it has ever survived. Yet you still wish to attempt this.
I do.
I see. Very well. If you are prepared, you may gaze upon the blade. Why is it, I wonder? Are they not loath to die? How are you? Your eye. I see. You carry the curse of the dragon's heritage.
The mortal blade. Without question. I accept its power.
Okay, we have acquired probably the best combat art in the game. I used to use Ichimonji a lot in Ichimonji Double. It's really good if you don't have spirit emblems. But ever since learning of the power of the Mortal Blade, I just can't stop using it because it destroys vitality and posture all in one go. The only issue is that it does actually take spirit emblems, which is bad if you're out. So, you know, if you're desperate, you can always switch to Ichimonji. I don't actually have any way to get Ichimonji because it's not in my route. But that's fine because I'm going to be relying on Mortal Blade anyway. We're going to go back to Kuro's room.